What is going on, you lot? Welcome back to the #United channel. Today we have another league game, but we are away to Wormley Rovers, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Lee Hurst is playing. He's come to join me in the intro because he's a nice guy. That's what he does.
What I do.
I love him so much. But yeah, today we're going up against Wormley Rovers. They're currently sitting in 11th place. #United are sitting in 1st place. And I can hear Harry Honesty currently on his way being a muck. Come on, come get in. Come on.
This is the intro. Get in here.
Come and get in. I think I know what's wrong with H. He's still burning about the mean comments.
Oh man, do you know what? You're right.
that's what I said when I saw it. I was like, you know what? That comment is absolutely bang on.
He's just telling the truth.
That's the truth.
So
I agree with that.
Can't argue with that one.
But anyway, back to business before H interrupted us. It's rude, isn't it? It's rude. He's a mug. Anyway, last time we played Wormley, we did in fact drop some points, and this is what happened.
I don't care where he puts it as long as it goes in. Harry Honesty!
Yes!
Come on! Still 1-0 #. Wormley looking lively. Into the box. He's going to make it across! And that is why he's got 15 goals. Going up against Kane. Get the cross across. Oh, you're kidding me. And their managers ran onto the pitch. 2-1 to Wormley. Shocking stuff from #. Can he get a shot off the lad? Oh, wow.
If you do want to watch more of that, catch up. You can click the I button right now and check that out. But today we're ready, and we need to win this game. It's so important. Every game is so important. We're saying 5 cup finals.
5 cup finals. Can we do it?
Let's go tick one off. What did you think about the mean comments? Do you agree? Disagree?
Rich Beck stinks of personal favourite.
He doesn't smell, to be fair. He's not, no, he does a bit.
I showered this morning.
Lee Hurst is possibly the most annoying bloke in the world. Would love to go up against him in a 50-50.
Have you had that 50-50 yet from the mean comments? Have you had that 50-50 yet?
I ain't got a reply.
With Marcus Gibbs?
I ain't really checked the comments.
He replied to the comments. I see him. Check. He's rattled, Charlie.
Whenever you're ready, Lee fella, let's have it, son. Listen, Marcus, if you can get to Coles Park, home of #United, I'm sure after the game or before the game, whenever you want it, because I don't really care, I'll have it whenever. We'll go, we'll have a little one-on-one, rainbow flicks, Megs, whatever you want, let's go.
I didn't realise that. The question is Albie going to be at shooting today?
No, goal. We've already had a few shots. Scan top bin today, I'm calling it.
Yeah? Right guys, as a collective opinion, what do we think on sin bins for next season?
I actually think it's a good idea, personally.
Say goodbye to this man.
That's exactly why I came over here. Ricky, what's your opinion on that?
It's rubbish, isn't it?
How many times do you reckon you'll be in the sin bin?
You've watched it.
Wait, one game?
I'm guessing about 3 or 4 games.
In one game?
Honestly, I reckon about 3 or 4 games.
Do you reckon?
You can only get one.
You can only get it once, can't you?
I played for a team at some point this year, and I got sim bin 3 games back to back, and it's like a 10-minute. It's like a yellow card, but doesn't contribute to 2 yellows
Then
make
what
a red.
happens after?
10 minutes, you come straight back on.
Yeah, but what happens if you do it again?
Nothing. I got 3 in a row, and I was like, oh, does it accumulate to a ban? And I'm like, no, it's just sim bin.
Oh, well, every game then.
What do you think about sin bins for next season?
I'm alright. To be fair, I'm alright.
Ricky's going to struggle.
Ricky, he's always, the referees are always like, can you have a word with your number 6? And I know, I mean, before they have a word, they go, can you have like calm some of your players down? It's Ricky or Richard.
Couple of changes today, Devs?
Yeah, there's a couple of changes. The biggest change is that there's no change. Same 11 as last week. Lee Hurst is back in the squad today as well. Other than that, it's it's the people that did well last week. We'll go again with that. I think similar to the week before as well. So yeah, no changes, which is good.
Big fight going for Lee Hurst. He's got the music box.
How do you feel about that comment though when you saw it?
Top scoring donkey. Right?
Yes!
Little Danny Adji!
Dan, say something.
Whoa.
Oh, for God's sake, Dan.
Ruined the content.
Look how childish that is, man. I thought I was a kid, but that is young behaviour, man. Big man at this age.
Hey, Adji, for real though, your English was lit.
I mixed the gangster with gentleman. You understand?
Talking about Jacko's USB stick in his head.
Yeah, talking about little Daniel. Look at his face.
USB, I have to have
He's gaming, mate. He's been playing Call of Duty.
It's a potential choking peasant on Adji.
See, look, that's what I'm saying. He just wants to.
Like this.
No.
Where you going? Absolute
At this age, look what big man's doing.
Right, it's inside. I don't think I have to say too much about us and what I expect of us. We know what's required to win a game of football. We know that we can only win 3 points today. Yeah, that's all that's at stake. 3 points. It's not a big game. It will only be a big game if we don't do our job. As simple as that. Okay, so we go out there and we approach it, focus fully on the 90 minutes and on the football match. Right, this is not about revenge. They beat us last time we played, but this is not about getting retribution. This is not about us proving anything to them. We don't have to do that. But for me, we might not owe them one, but we owe ourselves. That's what it's about. We owe ourselves. Other than that, I think they've been fairly settled since we played them. There's not a lot different. I've seen them play since we played them. And what I've noticed with them is that they tend to grow into games if they're still in it, and they'll get stronger as we go. Great opportunity for us to win 3 points today. Great opportunity to get 3 points. Yeah, us and us only. That's all we're worried about. That's all we focus on. Let's go, get to work. Let's go, go on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another #United game. We're away today. It's a big one. We're playing Wormley Rovers, the only team in the league that has beaten us at home. It's time to get revenge. We've only got 5 league games left. These are all cup finals. We need to get revenge and win it today here at the Wormley playing fields. Joining me today, I consider myself quite a young football boss, really, but I've actually got Britain's youngest football boss with me, Jack Sullivan. How are you, mate?
I am very good. It's my first experience doing commentary, so I'm looking forward to it, and my first time seeing #live as well, so it should be a good game.
It should hopefully be a good game. Let's talk about your team though, West Ham Ladies. You run that team. I've seen some of your series, of course, on BBC, which is fantastic. How's it been running a football club? I need to get some tips off you, mate.
It's been really good. It's been different. Obviously, similar to you guys, we're growing very quick and very quick, but we're in the top division now. We've got 20 full-time professional players. We're 6th in the division at the moment, and we're in the semi-finals of the FA Cup, so 1 game away from Wembley.
Smashing it. Obviously, West Ham, it's been a while since West Ham have been at Wembley, so we'll have that. Keep up the good work. Where can people go if they want to find out about fixtures and all that good stuff?
Just go on the West Ham website. There's a women's section on there under teams, and they can find everything out on there.
Right, okay, fantastic. Okay, let's talk about today's game. Now, we're playing Wormley Rovers. They beat us last time 3-1. Okay, we were 1-0 up. Harry Honesty scored a penalty. Then they scored some pretty decent late goals. The man to look out for is Mitchell Linger. He's got, I think, 24 goals this season in about 26 games. Very decent. Do you think we can stop them and get the points today? Because it's important.
100%.
Yeah, you believe? Come on, Jack, let's do it. Let's take a look at the team for #. Okay, so in goal today we have Jacko. In defence we've got Tom Williams, Jack Harrison, the skipper, Bryce Ngannou and Simon Peddy. In midfield we've got Ricky Evans and Ross Gleed. And then ahead of that we've got Triple H, Harry Honesty on the left, Albie Keith through the middle, Ryan Adams on the right, and top goal scorer Richo, who's now on 20 goals for the season, up front. On the bench we have Kane, Brogan, Matt Carter, Lee Hursett, Charlie Morley, 2 free kicks now he scored this season, and the new boy Gabe Kellum. Let's go. And Wormley Rovers have got us underway here at the Wormley playing fields. Wormley Rovers founded in 1921, nearly 100 years old. # on the other hand, only 3 years old. Had their birthday this week, of course, as Jacko collects that ball from the on-rushing striker, Mitchell Linger. He's the danger man. We need to watch out for him. Jacko sending it long again, holding up in the wind. Ricky Evans underneath it, wins the flick on against the skipper number 4. Albie Keith tries to find Ryan Adams on the right-hand side. Can he get a cross in? He hits it very hard and very high. And what would you be thinking if your right winger for the West Ham Ladies team did that cross?
Be dropped.
Keep an eye on Wormley for me, Jack. Just throughout the game, let me know who you think. We know about Mitchell Linger up front, but let me know if you see anyone else dangerous you like the look of, and I'll let you know who it is.
We'll nick them for next year.
Triple H on the ball now, running through, trying to create something out of nothing. He's got past 3 people, almost taken down. Fizzes it across! Oh, Albie Keith with the huge chance there. Can't find the target. What a run from Harry Honesty. Talk to me about that run from Harry Honesty. He found his way around 3 players. He just couldn't get the finish from Albie Keith, could we?
Very, very good. Very strong player. Quick.
Yeah, it's what he does down that left-hand side. Reminds me of a young Stan Lazaridis. Ryan Adams heads it. Back to Richo. What can Richo do up against the defender here? Can he get a shot off? He's hit it! Not a bad connection, Jack.
He did all right.
Yeah, we want to see him hitting the target. Got to trouble this keeper, Liam Verroyn. Peds throws it across to Jack Harrison. He's got Tom Williams out left. Sends it in a decent area. Richo takes it down, and it's unlike Richo, a heavy touch, because honestly, Richo's got one of the best first touches in non-league football. He's going to send it down the line for Nudakulu to chase. Peds has watched it all the way, but Nudakulu's got there. Can he get delivery in? Blocked by Peds. Peds actually staying down after that. Oh no, he's given the substitution symbol.
He's off.
And you've been saying he's having a good game.
Been impressed with him, but obviously Steve CB knows what he's talking about, and if he can't continue, he can't continue.
It means we're down to 10 for the time being until Devs brings on a substitute.
Ryan Adams has slotted in at fullback.
It's going to be a like-for-like swap then. Very different kind of right-back, Kane. But fantastic attitude. Best attitude at the club, in my opinion.
Quite small though, no?
Yeah, you don't have to be big for a fullback necessarily.
Yeah, but he's up against a very
chance
big.
here
Oh, big
for
chance.
Ricky Evans!
Oh.
Good block by the Wormley defence, and Albie Keefe has stayed down, and we could have an injury crisis here. He's holding his ankle. Albie Keefe looking to run it off. Stevie CB getting a lot of airtime.
And a big involvement. Big involvement so far.
More involved than some of our players, I'd say. Kane Brogan is on though, right back.
Absolutely fascinating how many dogs are here.
Unbelievable. Genuinely, if this was one of their normal home games, it'd probably be the most attendance they've had out of dogs. Ryan Adams whips it in. Back stick. Oh, just beyond Albie Keefe.
Very
Harry
good.
Honesty! How has that not hit the target?
I thought it was in.
Has
I
to
thought it was
test the keeper. Ryan Adams fizzed that one across.
Much better from Hashtag though, getting more chances inside the box.
Was that harder to score? Harder to miss, sorry. Sending it out towards Harry Honesty.
Hashtag needs to keep the pressure on here. They've had a good 5 minutes. I feel like if they have another 5 like this, they'll probably find the net.
Great pace from Harry Honesty here to get the cross in. Just beyond Albie Keefe though. Ricky Evans gets it. Goes to Ryan Adams. What can he do? He's got Albie as a short pass and he sees it as well. Good first touch from Albie. Gets the ball stuck under his feet a little bit. He's worked his way through. Ryan Adams puts it across. It was definitely a pass. It's deflected. It's still alive. Eventually number 9 tries to clear it. Ross Gleed. Oh, wow.
Audacious.
What do you think of that? A couple of kick-ups and a shot from Ross Gleed. He's not found the target. Do you mind him hitting that, though?
No, he's got to hit that. I'm a bit surprised he flicked out for himself. Thought it was in FIFA Street.
And Harry goes to Albie. This is better from Hashtag, keeping the ball for a long period here. Albie into Richo. Good first touch. Trying to get it back to Albie. And good clearance from the right-back head. Harry Honesty, though, still on the ball. Wrestles his man off of it. Playing on here. Tries to fizz it across on the outside of his left foot. And Wormley just surviving, barely. Throws it into Linger, the danger man for Wormley. Farai Singano getting wrestled there. Almost giving him a piggyback. Linger is a little bit of a bunny boiler. We've seen this last game. He gets a little bit carried away. He always follows through in his tackles. Good header from Kane Brogan. Ryan Adams needs to do the same, and he does. King sends it down into a dangerous area for Linger to chase. Farai against him. And once again, the refs just had a word with Linger for that exact thing. On Farai again as well.
He's going to be very, very close to a booking now.
Yeah, he's going to get one. He's going to get one. It's really poor from him because he's just been talked to by the ref for that exact thing, and he's done it seconds later right under his nose. So Mitchell Linger gets himself a yellow card. Okay, free kick here for Wormley. It's going to be taken by the number 8, Connor Ridley. Lots of whip on it. Oh, you know, Jacko looked a little bit worried for a second there.
I was a bit worried for a second.
That's their best chance of beating us, is probably from a set piece. Because we're getting most of the ball in play. Jacko telling the boys to gamble on it.
He's got to shoot. He's not going to.
He's whipping it in. Back stick. Sat up, I thought, for Ross Gleed. But Wormley clear it with relative ease, to be honest.
Amazed he didn't shoot there.
And they've turned what was our free kick into a decent attack opportunity for them. For Ryan needs to get across here. He does.
Got to go back to the goalkeeper.
He clears it, safety. If Wormley get anything from this corner, it would be disastrous for Hashtag. 0-0 as it stands. Balls come in. Needs to be cleared. Jack Harrison, of course, has got a head like a magnet. Here comes to number 9. He's very deep. And he's putting it in towards the right of the box, looking for Mitchell Linger, who goes to ground. Oh, it's an elbow ref. I think he's gone. I think he's got to go. He's got to go. He's got to go. He has missed the header.
He knows
he's come
what
up
he's doing,
and he's
that
elbowed
defender.
Tom Williams in the face. He's got a yellow card. You'd argue straight red on its own.
It's a straight red, I think. He can't elbow. He knew exactly what he was doing. He looked up. Oh, he's kicking off now as well.
He's going to go. What's he going for, ref?
He's kicking off now as well.
I mean, Mitchell Linger, he lives on a tightrope of emotions.
We have to make sure the Hashtag boys keep their head here.
No, there is the second yellow. Second yellow. Mitchell Linger is gone. That's big for Hashtag. Top goal scorer for Wormley. 24 goals in 25 games. Has been ejected from the match after a second yellow.
Very silly.
Arguably could have got a
silly.
straight red. Gone. Okay, Jacko sent this forward, and the ref has blown up for half-time. So that red card was really the last incident of the half. Jack, sum up the first half for me. What have you made of it?
Bit of nothing really. There's been a few odd chances. Ryan Adams, I think, had the best chance, which sadly he hit straight at the keeper. But I think obviously now you're down to 10 men. It's a different team talk, so he's probably going to change what he has to say. But I think Hashtag should be alright here.
You feel confident that Hashtag can get the win?
Yeah, pretty confident now, especially now they're only down to 10 men and one of their top goal scorers has gone off.
Okay, well, we'll see what Devs has to say at half-time. We'll see you back again for the second half shortly.
We're going to keep it the same, just while we can look and see exactly how they're changed, if they're changing it, what they do. I don't think it will change a great deal of what they do, because they've been deep, they've kind of banked in, and they've just got it forward and the hope that the 10's going to go and make something or nothing. And he's give foul after foul after foul after foul, and he's paid the price. Game's 90 minutes long, right? We don't have to have won the game in the first 45. We should know that by now. So there's no need for us to get fractious. There's no need for us to panic. If we have the mindset of just being patient, continue to do the right things, right areas, at the right times, then your goal will come. Goalkeeper looks a little bit hesitant to me. Very. Looks hesitant. So deliveries into the box, can we put the balls into the box with pace? They've defended them quite well, but if we put them in with pace and attack it with purpose, we'll get chances. Right. Don't snatch at our chances. It's all right, just keep going, nothing rash. Play with cool heads. It's for cool heads.
Okay, we're going to see a substitution made here before we start the second half. Lee Hursit is coming on for Ross Gleed, who's got an injury, unfortunately. So Ross Gleed's game's over. And it means we've done 2 of our 3 possible substitutes, leaving Matt Carter, Charlie Morley and Gabe Kellum as our other options. Going into the sun, but with the wind for the second half. Ricky Evans is going to get us underway. Let's go, Hashtag. Dev's asking for cool heads. Cool customers will be needed if Hashtag will get the 3 points here. Jacko sending this one.
Good ball, that.
Across the pitch for Harry Honesty.
Ball.
Harry's judged the bounce well here.
Got to whip
He's got 2 defenders putting him in the goal.
What a ball.
He's putting it into the back stick. And Neil Richmond heads it in. Come on, Hashtag. It started with Jacko. He found Triple H and Richo was there.
Cracking. God, I don't know what I was going to say there. I'm so excited.
It's so exciting. It's kicking off here. The Hashtag fans are loving it. That is Neil Richmond's 21st goal of the season.
Unbelievable. The Wormley Ultras are sitting there silent now.
We need to keep him on side. Great kick from Jacko. What a touch from Richo. Putting it across. Keeper's dealt with that one. Honestly, it's really the first time we've tested the keeper and we've scored. Tom Williams heads that. Lee Hursit gets across. That was a big challenge there. Good from Albie Keefe. Lee Hursit goes to Harry Honesty. Referee! Wormley losing their heads here. Jack Harrison sends it forward. Not a bad ball, you know. Thomas heads it away for Wormley. That's a nice pass from the midfielder. Now Wormley looking to get through here. Oh, if he looks up, he's through. Edmey with a chance for Wormley. Gets a shot off.
He should have squared it.
It wasn't a bad hit. It connected well, but straight at Jacko. Whereas if we get a second goal, I think their heads will go. But that's a great ball for Edmey. Up against Jack Harrison, falling over a little bit, but he's still got the ball. Jack defending very strongly. Ball comes across. Great challenge from Farai. Tom Williams now can just clear it and clear the danger. But Lee's going to go back and defend as Tom whips it in. Can't find Ricky Evans though, and Wormley clear it. Hashtag need to respond now and not let Wormley get the ball. Lee Hurst's done well to find Tom Williams. Tom's going to put it straight back into danger. Ryan Adams, what a touch! Can he shoot? He puts it back across instead, unselfishly.
Very, very good that. You know, good touch. Shame he couldn't get the shot away.
Tom Williams now with another chance to test the Wormley defence from a corner. Here it comes, looping in towards the middle of the goal. Headed away by Thomas, who's been an absolute stalwart in defence for Wormley. Jack Harrison gets there on the turn, hits it on his right foot. Off target. Once again, Edmey in space here for Wormley. So much time. It's amazing he's getting the space. It's a good pass in for Wormley. Good football here. No shots, please, hashtag. Farai standing him up. Gets to Edmey, puts it back across. Lee Hurst, it clears. Backs to the wall for hashtag, despite the man advantage. Jack Harrison just needs to slow it down here. We don't need to force these passes, although it's a decent pass for Ryan Adams.
Unbelievable ball.
Ryan now. Just going to hold it up. That's a good tackle from the left back. Probably been one of their better players, I'd say, the left back King. I think he's quite solid.
Yeah, and he puts in a good ball as well off the corners. So yeah, no, he's been alright.
What is the lino saying to the ref here? What's he want to talk to him about? He's seen something. He wants to chat to the left back King. I'm not sure what King did. I thought he put in a decent tackle from our angle. We are on the other side of the pitch to the cameras. Sorry, as the cameras.
Yellow card. Must have done something.
Not sure. Maybe his studs were up. I don't know. Throw in for Wormley. Played across the defence to Thomas. Sends it up. Jack Harrison heads it calmly.
Got a lot of space here. He needs to drive into it.
Let's punish, boys. Come on, Tom Williams. What can you do? He's looking for Richo, I think. Richo's making that run
Good
across.
ball, that.
It's a fantastic ball. Good touch.
Fluffed the
Everything
shot.
was right. It's still with Richo on the left foot.
He did alright. He fluffed the first one, got the ball back, and then just over the bar.
Need this second goal just to quell the nerves. Finish the game off. Kane Brogan throws it towards Richo, heads it on. Jack Sullivan getting a chant from the superfans here as Lee Hurst rides the challenge and finds Harry Honesty, who's got Tom Williams out wide. Can Tom deliver? He takes a touch. There's the ball. It's
Cracking
good.
Ball again.
Harry Honesty!
Ooh.
Oh, it looked like it was goal bound, but it wasn't.
Rolling back the years with that cross.
Wormley coming through now. And Edmey's got a chance to run at goal. Kane Brogan up against him. It's a man running back stick completely unmarked. Jack Harrison and Farai need to mark up. Cross comes in, Farai heads it away. Ricky Evans controls it and sends it long. And Richo's going to chase this, and it's going to fall perfectly for him. Richo, what can you do here? He's got no one with him. Albie's coming. He does lay it off to Albie, who takes a touch over to Harry Honesty.
Very good. Got to have a shot.
Harry Honesty's going to fizz it in. Oh, and it's deflected. It's a good block from the defender. Got to look after this ball a little bit better, lads. It's a good flick over the top. Farai needs to deal with it. So does Jack. Farai gets a touch and it's going to come through. What a save from Jacko! That is a huge stop from the goalkeeper.
Should be a wake-up call for Hashtag though. They've been not on top for the last 15-20 minutes, and they need to step up.
Come back to Albie, who goes back to Richo. Chests it, kicks it over the head of King. King though also does some kick-ups of his own. Sends it back. Kane Brogan with a header and another late challenge from a Wormley player. Surprise, surprise. Tom Williams with the ball. Oh, you know what? It's asked a question.
Oh.
Was it a shot?
I think it was a mixture.
It's a mixture. It's what I like, a mixture, to be fair. Goalkeeper's pushed it over. Corner for Hashtag. It's Edmey on the ball, who looks their most dangerous. Him along with the substitute Boyley, who's a handful. And it is Edmey somehow finding space and looking for a ball into Boyley. Farai has got to chase this. Farai has gone down. The ref has blown up eventually.
I thought the ref wasn't going to give anything there for a minute.
He's given a throw in, to be fair. He's not given a free kick. Yeah. So Matuko's come on.
And number 9's coming off. Ryan Adams is off.
Wormley, and we're seeing a substitution for Hashtag as well, which is Charlie Morley coming on for Ryan Adams here. Charlie Morley up against Boyley, the substitute, who's a real handful here. And it's cleared.
What a clearance that is.
Chase this, boys. Chase this. Richo against Thomas.
Kick it out.
Oh, he goes back to the, that's bouncing.
The pressure on. Oh, he's done well there.
But Harry Honesty's in there.
Well
Fantastic from Harry. Richo is onside.
Got to square it. Has
Harry
to square it.
puts it back to Richo. Gets stuck under his feet. And now we've got to get back. We've got to work back. That's offside. Yes, thank you, Lino. Wormley with another chance to get an equaliser here. Free kick. Just outside the centre circle. Put in towards the back post. Keep your hands down, boys. No fouls. Matuko flicks it. Tom Williams controls it and clears on the right foot. Kane Brogan sends it high. Jack Harrison needs to win this up against Matuko, the substitute. Ricky Evans flicks it on. We're not keeping the ball for long. It's such a nervy finish to the game. Charlie Morley gets something on it. And again, good work from Charlie. Albie Keefe sends it towards Richo. Oh, some strong
very
challenges.
Strong challenge. Oh, and again, he could go for that. No, it's be his second.
Kicked forward by Veroin. Lee Hurst needs to win this, and he does. Albie Keefe up against the left back. Comes to Charlie Morley, who heads it down to himself.
Done really well there.
Get those long... No, Charlie, you've got to be clever, mate. He has all the skills, Charlie, to run that into the corner flag there and hold on to it. But Lee Hurst is going to swipe his left foot at it. And he's not giving it up, Lee. That's good work from the left back, who is solid. Wormley still looking for this late equaliser, which would be heartbreak for Hashtag. And it's still Wormley coming at the goal. Ricky Evans with a tackle. Referee.
Free kick.
He's given a free kick. I don't know what for, really.
Dangerous position as well. Wormley's last chance to spoil the party.
Ball's coming in for Wormley. It's high towards the back post. Needs to be cleared. Ferrari gets something on it. Oh, it's a massive chance for Wormley, who've headed it wide, Jack.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Good news for hashtag though, and that should be it.
Jacko sending it forward.
All done
and
here.
there's the final whistle, and that is a big 3 points, Jack Sullivan. What do you think of the game?
Massive. It was a scrappy game, but you got what you needed, and we all go home happy.
Yeah, we got what we came for. We stay top of the league in a weekend that's seen some other big games at the top of the table, so we'll stay tuned for those results. Jack, I need a man of the match for you, please.
Jack Harrison.
Jack Harrison, centre-back, yeah, impressed you?
I thought he was very good. I think he made one mistake during the whole game and kept his head, was clever on the ball, and yeah, he's won it for me.
Okay, clean sheet, always a good sign for the defence. Jacko and the defence will be pleased with that. Jack Harrison, man of the match. Another Jack, I'll say thank you to is Jack Sullivan. Thank you for joining us on commentary. Best of luck with the FA Cup semi-final of West Ham women, and we'll keep up to date with how you're getting on, mate.
Love it, thank you.
We're going to go inside now to see what Devs has to say after that big 3 points for hashtag. Just 4 games left.
First things first. Well done. We did what was required. Wasn't pretty. I think obviously they've got a crowd getting at us, and they've raised their game as a result of it, and it becomes scrappy and ugly. But we're at the business end of the season, and we keep saying no one's going to lie down for us. That's a good side you've just beat. They're not a bad side. They've been on a good run. League table really doesn't do them justice because of the start they had. So that's a big result. One big game, big moments, big players, the finish when it's required, the goal, the save when it's required. Right, and that's just everybody contributes. Everybody is so important. Big moments win football matches, and we had the big moments today. There weren't many of them, but we had the ones to win the game. As an aside to that, Ricky Evans, I thought you were absolutely magnificent today. In the middle of the park, I thought in terms of the way how fractious it was and how you kept your discipline, but it didn't affect your tenacity and the way you won the ball. And I'm not normally one for individual praise, but I thought you were magnificent in there. That's a decent win. I'd say play your music, but Ursi's ruined that, haven't you? You can keep that rolling while he sings it. Right.
Let's tango, baby. Why you always smoking? Let's tango, baby. We see you, lady. Come on, 4 more.
Good win. We've got a big week ahead of us in terms of training, recovery, ready to go to next week, and we just keep chalking them off. That's all we can do. Well done, well done. Hey, clean sheet, massive. Clean sheet to go away from home. Well done.
Right, Richo, that was a tough win away from home. Bagged a goal. How was that for you?
Yeah, it was difficult, really difficult. I think it was even harder when they went down to 10. But at this stage of the season, you just want to get 3 points, and then we got 3 points to move on, 4 to go.
You're quite an experienced player at this level. What does it take to be able to grind out a win away from home like this?
Just hard work, I think, at this stage. Just keep working hard. Just keep working hard, and eventually you got through, didn't we? Got the 3 points. So I think basically hard work, I think, got us through.
Well, you played a great game. What are you going to do tonight? Celebrate?
I'm going to celebrate with a curry at work.
You're going to work?
Night shift, yeah.
There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Grafter.
And this is where the video is going to be wrapped up, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Actually, what a game, mate.
Mate, absolute class. We dug in deep. We got a 1 goal. You're going to see a masterclass from Jacko himself. Absolute cat reflexes. Incredible.
Massive. And that is another one now chalked off. And in regards to the future, the next game we have is against who, Adji?
Housted Town away.
We want you guys there. Me and Adji personally want you there. We want all the energy.
Back it. Come on. Rally for the group.
Back it. Come and find your man Adji. You want to see him, yeah, in the flesh?
Live
Come
in
to
the
that
flesh.
game.
Come on, boys.
Come to that game. But guys, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to drop it a like. Click that notification bell. And as always,
don't forget to hashtag it.